Article is called Get Phones Out of School Now. And Jonathan Haidt goes into tons of different studies that they've done. I'll give you one off of the top of my head. For instance, they did a study where kids put cell phones into their pocket and they took a test on something that they all know. And then they put a cell phone on the desk and they also took the same test. And then they put a cell phone in a completely different room and they all took a test. And the results were pretty, I mean, what you would imagine is that the kids that took the test without the cell phone in the room did much better. They just released this year's results from school testing and grades and things like that. And since 2012, we have just been rapidly declining in school grades and being able to pay attention. And this author of the Atlantic article is arguing that 2012 was really like the huge turning point for cell phones, that they went from flip phones to just like normal, the phones that we use today.
Sure.
And he's correlating the decline of school testing results with just readily available cell phones and social media. The article goes into tons of, anecdotal evidence about just how social media is making kids depressed and making them feel lonely. And I don't know if you heard in the news clip there, the teacher was like, yeah, kids were sitting there on their phones during lunch and now they're forced to talk to each other. So I suppose one of the things that I want to talk, another main thing here is that yesterday, I believe, Congress is literally talking about making schools illegal making phones illegal at school, excuse me. So they're definitely seeing the issue here.
Yep.
How phones are just taking away from people engaging in life. There's a new term today that I learned called fubbers, which is like as you're having a conversation with somebody will just literally take out their phone while you're talking to them and just like stare at it.
I do that.
We all do. First and foremost, before we move forward, I 100% am addicted to my phone. Okay. Like I'm not sitting here being like, oh, I'm this like, self-righteous person, but like, no, dude, I 100% have an addiction to my phone because I'm a human being. So I guess like going forward, what do you guys think that we should do for the battle against
Yes.
kids and their cell phones in schools?